Welcome back, people. It's now 11:19. Time check, AM, by the way, 11:19 in the morning. Time check brought to you by Royal Duty Free. Check out their latest promo. The Love Month is here, all right? And if you're still looking for a little present to spoil your loved ones on Valentine's Day, Royal Duty Free got just the right things for you. Find great deals and discounts of up to 50% off and bundles on select chocolate brands and perfumes and many more on February 11 to 25. Mark your calendars. All right, the savings have never been sweeter thanks to Royal Duty Free's Sweet Things deal. All right, so if you're at the store, check out the Sweet Things deals promo. All right, so head on to the nearest Royal Duty Free shop from February 11 to 25 and feel the hearts of your loved ones with sweetness. And for the latest updates on their promos, visit Royal Duty Free Shop's Facebook and Instagram account or their website at royalsubic.com or simply Google it. Look it up, royalsubic.com. Sweet Things promo. Time for the latest piece of news from in and around Subic Bay Freeport. SBMA releases 178.7 million pesos revenue shares to neighboring LGUs or the local government units. All right? The Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority officials met with the local chief executives and representatives of this premier Freeport's neighboring local government units to distribute the total of 178.7 million pesos revenue shares due them. During the event, SBMA Chairman and Administrator Roland C. Paulino welcomed the mayors and their finance officials at the Terrace Hotel for a short program. He said this is the second time that we did this face-to-face, okay, since restrictions of the COVID-19 pandemic eased up. All right. And as we slowly go back to our usual activities, he said he's hoping that these revenue shares would greatly help augment developments in their respective communities. He added that because the SBMA and LGU support one another, extending to them their share of revenue is just appropriate. And after all, we all are committed to protect the Freeport for our future generations. Meanwhile, SBMA Senior Deputy Administrator Ramon Agregado disclosed that the SBMA performance has improved in 2022 with higher revenues generated and more business projects in the pipeline. The higher the revenue, the higher the tax payments, and that will be good for the LGUs, Agregado assured, as he mentioned a few projects in the pipeline that will generate a better outlook for the Freeport for the rest of the year. Periodical figures show that the second semester revenue shares increased from 140,602,568.18 to 178,705,824.54 for the second semester of 2021 and 2022 respectively by 27.1%. Paulino explained that the increase may have been largely attributed to the fast-friendly flexible service implemented when he assumed his post as chairman and administrator. He further said that the shares are derived from the 5% corporate taxes paid by business locators in the Freeport to promote parallel development in our neighboring communities and enhance LGU projects in tourism, infrastructure, education, peace and order, health, and livelihood generation. All the mayors and finance officials expressed gratitude for the revenue shares, especially since they received larger amounts for their first tranche this year. Castillejos, Zambales is a third-class municipality, a very small community, and the revenue we generate is not enough, said Mayor Jeffrey Conghun. He said he is grateful to the SBMA for this revenue share, which is a big help for the finances and more so because of the 4 million pesos increase from last year. Meanwhile, Mayor Herman Santos of Dinalupihan, Bataan said, our youth, our students in Dinalupihan are thankful to the Freeport workers for their benefit from the tax they pay We pray for good health for everyone so we can all serve our constituents. During the pandemic, distribution of LGU shares was done on appointment basis to avoid crowding in compliance with health protocols being enforced in the Subic Bay Freeport. For the collection period of January to December 22, the SBMA has released a total 319.3 million pesos revenue shares, which is computed according to population 50%, land area 25%, and equal sharing 25%. All right, the biggest LGU beneficiary for the period is Olongapo City, which received a total. Here they are, people, the breakdown of the revenue shares. Olongapo City, 41,779,273.37. Followed by Subic Zambales with 26,842,905.77. Dinalupihan Bataan with 22,257,027.69. San Marcelino Zambales with 21,461,412.26. Hermosa Bataan with 19,103,262.77 pesos. Castillejos Zambales with 16,277,249.93. Morong Bataan with 15,780,896.32. And San Antonio Zambales with 15,203,796.43. Revenue shares are released twice a year. August for the first semester and February of the following year for the second semester. All right, so there you have it. This report from the SBMA Media Productions Department, also courtesy of Subic News Link, your definitive news source in and around Subic Bay Freeport. So back to the songs you guys asked for. That's the latest from in and around Subic Bay Freeport. Here's Bandang Lapis. Requested song, requested by the text hotline. Gonna repeat the numbers for you. 0910-6909-501. And this is their song, Kabilang Buhay.